A very warm and heartiest welcome from the Competitive Examination Cell and the whole Parul University family. The Competitive Examination Cell has been founded to prepare the Parul University students for the most coveted government jobs, which every other graduate of India aims for. Competitive Examination Cell specifically prepares Parul University students for the UPSC Civil Services Examination, primarily respective Public Service Commission examination of the respective states like GPSC and other related examinations. Now, here we will talk primarily about UPSC Civil Services Examination, because once if you have prepared for UPSC Civil Services Examination, then it merely remains a cakewalk for you to crack any other respective state Public Service Commission examination and many other related examinations. Now, firstly we will see that after clearing UPSC Civil Services Examination, what you can be. In the order of preference, the qualified candidates, they generally pursue the services in the order which we will discuss now. The first preference generally goes for IAS, the Indian Administrative Services. There is a saying also in India that three important people run this country. The first one is PM, none other than our Prime Minister. The second one is CM, the Chief Minister, the Chief Ministers of the respective states. And the third one is the DM, the District Magistrate of the respective districts, which is alternatively also called as District Collector. The person in the picture shall not be an alien to you if you are observing the daily news nowadays. He is the man behind the 20 trillion fiscal stimulus which have been injected recently by the government of India. He is the man who is presently serving as the RBI Governor of India. Prior to that, he was an IS officer who rose till the ranks of Economic Affairs Secretary in the Finance Ministry. The lady in the picture needs no introduction. She is the first lady IPS officer of India, Honorable Kiran Bedi ji. Presently, she is serving as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. Prior to that, she has fought elections for Delhi Chief Ministers too. But prior to all those things, she has performed her duties as an IPS officer remarkably, whether it is about stopping the riots in the streets of Delhi single-handedly with a cane stick, whether it is about protecting her policemen in the clashes between lawyer and policeman, or it is about towing the car even of our former Prime Minister for unauthorized parking. Indian Foreign Services is the most sophisticated and the creamiest job in the Indian bureaucracy, because as a young recruit, you get the chance of dealing with the bigwigs of the other countries. You are the authority on the foreign soil, which is called as the India, which in itself is a very big achievement for any of our citizen. The man in the picture needs no introduction, as recently he has cleanly swept the Delhi Chief Minister elections. He has got 67 seats out of 70 seats of the Legislative Assembly of Delhi. But what brought him to these higher ranks of the Indian government? He was also a part of the Indian bureaucracy. He joined Indian Civil Services as an IRS officer. An IRS officer is termed as the foundation of Indian economy, because these are the people who looks after the day-to-day revenue needs of the Indian government. Other than the jobs which we have discussed, there are many other jobs which are equivalent in cadre to these services, which are equivalent in stature to these services. Examples are Indian Audit and Account Services, Indian Railway and Transport Services, Indian Revenue Services of Income Tax and Customs, and many other various services which you can get through, and there are many other services which you can get by clearing this UPSC Civil Services Examination. Now, this exam is touted as the mother of all exams, but I must say that such citations are from the people who are not aware about the preparation aspects of this examination, which I am sure will be cleared once you enroll into our courses under competitive examination cell. But again, why it is touted as the mother of all examinations by the outside people who are not aware about the process of this examination? For that, I would like to highlight some statistics of the 2018 examination of UPSC Civil Services. If you will see, then in 2018, approximately around 17 lakh students appeared for this examination. But need not to worry, not all of them appeared for this examination, because there are many non-serious aspirants, there are many who even after preparing for this examination doesn't develop that confidence to appear for this examination. So, in total, almost around 3 lakh students appeared for this examination. But again, these 3 lakh people are not your competition. Your serious competition are the people who have cleared the first stage, that is preliminary examination. And if we will see in 2018, they were only around 40,000 students. And if you will see the 2018 statistics, only 10,000 students cleared this examination in its first stage, which is called as preliminary examination. So, if you will see the percentage, it comes around 3% of appeared candidates. So again, you need not to worry. If you are a serious candidate, you should actually target these 10,000 students as your actual competition. Now, even after clearing the mains examination, all these 10,000 candidates are not assured the candidature of a UPSC civil servant. Amongst these 10,000 students, only around 1900 students could make to the final stage, which is called as interview stage. And even out of these 1900 students, only around 780 students could make it to the final list. To all those who call this exam as the mother of all examinations, these percentage might have remained the benchmark. But I suggest to all my students that do not go according to the statistics, because again, I must say that if you have seriously prepared for this UPSC examination, no one can stop you to get your dream job of an Indian bureaucrat. I presume that it is clear to you now that what you all can be after clearing this examination. Now we will delve a bit more deeper into the preparation aspects and the syllabus aspects of this examination. This examination mainly consists of 3 stages, which is preliminary, mains and interview. All parts of your preparation will be taken care by the competitive examination cell here in Parul University. So once you enroll into our program, we will take care of all the aspects of the written examination and your interview examination. Would like to brief you about general overview of the preparation or the syllabus aspects of this examination. Preliminary exam generally consists of 2 papers. Both are of 200 marks, but one paper is qualifying in nature. There are 4 GS papers, each one is of 250 marks, and one optional paper. After clearing mains examination, you reach till interview stage. Interview is of 275 marks. So once, if you have prepared for this examination thoroughly, need not to worry about any of the aspect or any of the stage of this examination. Things generally which are being asked to an aspirant are the things which he has already covered while the preparation of his written examination. Vacancies for this examination varies from year to year. Now we will see a brief about that how the seats are being allocated to the successful candidates. If we will see the 2018 vacancies, in total there were 812 vacancies, amongst which 180 vacancies were for IAS, 150 vacancies were for IPS, 150 vacancies were for IPS, and merely 30 vacancies for IFS. But aspirants need not to worry about these vacancies, as these vacancies vary from a year to year. After seeing the preparation aspects of the UPSC examination, I feel privileged to tell you that Now you can enroll for these courses in the Parul University itself along with your graduation. Now you must be wondering that why you must opt for this course in the Parul University under our cell. Amongst the highlighted reason, first and foremost, is about fee structure. If you opt for this course anywhere outside Parul University in the so-called coaching hubs for UPSC Civil Services, this course will cost you around 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs for the GS alone. But in Parul University, in competitive examination cell, we are offering it to you only for 4,000 rupees. Again, we do not want you to wait till your graduation is over and then you start your preparations. So, we have made the course convenient. By offering you the convenient class timings, which is only thrice a week and can be adjusted according to the needs of the students. Third one, we have the most experienced faculties for preparing you for these examinations. All materials and class notes will be provided to students free of cost. Also, we will provide the regular mock tests and the regular interactions with the IAS and the other bureaucrats who have cleared these examinations and are presently serving. Now, I would like to offer here the scenarios which a student or an aspirant is generally confronted with during or after his or her graduation. Either you can wait till the completion of your graduation and then can stand in front of the buildings like these in the so-called coaching hubs for UPSC Civil Services. Or you can be a Parul University student, can enroll with the competitive examination cell and can prepare for these premier examinations along with your graduation itself. In our cell, we stress on to one-to-one interaction with our students. Hence, we limit the strength of our students so that one-to-one interaction can be stressed upon. But if you would like to wait or you have the choice of finding a seat for yourself in the crowdy classes of the so-called coaching hubs for UPSC Civil Services, either you can be a competitive examination cell Parul University student and can prepare for this examination in the comfortable dorms of Parul University, or you can choose to live a hectic life after graduation and prepare for this examination in the so-called coaching hubs without any outside contact with the world. There is also an added advantage after preparing for these services. I have highlighted few of the examinations which you can target if you have thoroughly prepared for the UPSC Civil Services examination. The list is exhaustive, but I have highlighted only the few and the prominent jobs other than the Indian bureaucracy. It could be CAPF, which is Central Armed Police Forces, through which you join the services of CISF, CRPF, ITBP, SSB as an assistant commandant, which again is a premier job and many aspirants do vouch for them. Various other defense examinations like CDS, AFCAT and many other lateral entries. Various other defense forces examinations like CDS, AFCAT and many others can be cleared without putting any extra effort for the preparation of those examinations. SEBI, NABARD, RBI and there are many more other examinations which can be cleared with a blink of eye without putting any extra efforts if you have seriously and thoroughly prepared with us in our competitive examination cell in Parul University for the UPSC Civil Services examination. For the contact details of our cell, you can directly contact onto our mobile number, can mail us for any of your queries, or can directly visit us to our office in the Medical College of the Parul University. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Dhruval Shah, the Dean for Student Welfare at Parul University, and my job here is to make sure that all of you do not have a boring life. With that I mean there are a lot of events, activities and lots of things that are going to happen throughout the year just to balance your education and fun. I would like to start with this photograph. There's one thing common in all these faces is that everyone's happy. And this is the most important thing I want to tell you on your orientation week. These happy faces will mean everything to us. When you have chosen to be here at Parul University, it is our responsibility to make sure that you come here and stay happy, go back home happy, and most importantly, come back the next day with the same happiness, with the same zest to study. Every family has a story, and now you all are a part of that family, a part of that story. I'm very happy to have you with us today. I so badly wish that this was not a virtual session and I was addressing you all in live, but we will soon meet. Most of you will be active on social media, and you might have all been seeing our social media posts as well. So we are very active on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and even TikTok. There are a lot of activities that are happening there, and everything is going to be visible to you on our social media platforms. This is a very important medium for us to connect with you all. Since PU houses 28,000 students, it is very difficult for us to get in touch with every student individually. So social media is the only way we use to get in touch with all our students and inform them about what's going to happen at PU. Just for example, let us say, how would you like to meet the people of your dreams? Let us say Saif Ali Khan, Vivek Oberoi, Imran Hashmi, Vidya Balan, or many more. There have been many celebrities here at Parul University. And how do you know that you get to meet these people? That's only one way, that is through the 8 p.m. update on our social media handles. If you miss the 8 p.m. update, you miss seeing these people. Also, let us say, what about listening to your favorite celebrities, your favorite singers? Yes, we have live concerts held every year. Some of them that have been held in the past are Neha Kakkar, Aditya Narayan, Ankit Tiwari, Darshan Rawal, RJ Kshitij, we hosted Shalmili last year, and many other singers. So all these you get to participate and have an experience only if you are connected to us through our social media platforms. And truly, at Parul University, we have something for everyone here. So if you are interested in dance, there have been many dance groups that have performed at Parul University. To start with, let us say towards the left, we have a group of dancers from Sri Lanka, followed by the very famous V Unbeatable group and the V Company group, who performed at the annual cultural festival of the university. Apart from this, there are many international artists who have performed at the university. Towards the left, it's a Sri Lankan group performing the Sri Lankan version of the Ramayana. There's a Korean group performing the cultural dances of Korea, and there's a group from Congo performing the traditional dances of Africa. Coming to Dhoom. Dhoom is our annual cultural festival, a celebration of talents. Just name anything other than studies and you will find every bit of it here. Be it singing, be it theatre, be it literature, be it fine arts, everything of that is going to be here at Dhoom, the annual cultural festival. This goes on for 3 full days and nights, and there are a lot of things that happen here. I would recommend everyone to participate in Dhoom, because if you participate in Dhoom, you are competing against 28,000 students of the university, and that in itself is a very huge platform. And if you win any of these competitions, you know that you have something very good compared to the others. By now, we have students from every state and union territory of India and 50 different countries. So in Dhoom, the inauguration is done through a cultural procession in which students represent their own states, their own cultures, their own countries. And that's how vibrant it is. You can see in the slides here. Just a few more glimpses. Coming to projections. Projections is our annual technical festival. A technical festival where students get an opportunity to put into practice all the theoretical knowledge they have gained in the past years. There are more than 45 technical and non-technical events that are held every year. All these festivals are planned and executed by our student clubs. Just a few more glimpses. Okay, so some students feel that exams are stressful, and most of them, love dancing, and when they dance they forget their stress. So we have an exam buster before the final exams. Everyone comes down to the ground, have some fun, dance to the tunes of the DJs, and then get back to studies. That's just one way we want you all to feel that life is not so difficult, everything comes, and that's one way we want you to feel that life is not so difficult, everything is easy, you just need to be positive. And how can I forget the Freshers Eve? So every year there's a huge Freshers Fest that is organized just to welcome people like you who have chosen Parul University. Few glimpses from last year where we had some bull rides, some breathtaking dance festivals, and some sumo fights, and many other informal games and activities. And if we are celebrating all of this, how can we even forget the New Year's bash? So every year 31st December is a big bash at Parul University. We also host open mics for students who are interested into singing and storytelling, poetry, and all those things. This usually happens in a group of small 50 to 60 people, but this is just to make sure that your hostel life is not very boring. Those who are into dance will know about the music festivals that are prevalent. There are 4 music festivals that exist in India. There's the Red Bull Music Festival, the VH1 Supersonic Festival, the Sunburn Festival, and the Dunes Music Festival. And I'm proud to share that we have hosted all the 4 music festivals that exist. Some places will find even difficult hosting one, but we've hosted all of these festivals. Just for a glimpse of those, we had Nuclear on the Red Bull bus, Zapriton on VH1 Supersonic, Joshi Brothers on the Sunburn, and many others. When you were in school, I'm sure you would have had those days, celebrations in February, so Rose Day, Chocolate Day, and some other cheesy days. So now when you're coming to college, why not have an upgradation in these days? So we also celebrate days, but it's in a different taste. Let's say, for example, on the screen you can see a Beer and Mustache Day, Superhero Day, Super Villains Day, and many other crazy days like these. Coming to festivals, I would want to share that we are almost celebrating every festival in India that exists, and that's definitely for you all to make sure that you all are not feeling homesick, you are not missing your culture, you are not missing going home, because many of you will be coming from different states and nations, and it's going to be very nostalgic for you to miss your festivals. Just a glimpse of those, that's Ganesh Chaturthi, Dhuleti, Janmashtami, 26 January, Republic Day, Independence Day, Kite Festival, Navratri. So Navratri, yes, you all will have heard about Navratri, and Navratri is Gujarat's biggest festival, and we celebrate it in a more bigger way. We have Arja Kshitij every year dancing, making students dance to the tunes of Garba on guitar. And not just 9 days, we celebrate a Ratri before Navratri, a Ratri after Navratri, and even a Ratri after Navratri. So that amounts to probably 13 days of Navratri, 13 days of dancing, 13 days of vibrant nights, and there's much more to it that you should experience. Glimpses from the Christmas celebration and a few more international festivals. This lockdown was again boring for some, but it was never boring for our students, because we hosted many celebrities for Instagram live sessions and interaction with our students almost at 7 p.m. every day. Just a glimpse of a few of those. Apart from this, we are also into a lot of social activities. We have a social responsive cell that deals with many social activities that are being conducted. So anybody who is interested in making difference for the society can always contact the social responsive cell. Some of the activities that the social responsive cell has been doing, as it Tree Plantation Day, Literacy Day, Environment Day, Blood Donation Camps, and many more like this. Coming to AIU, AIU is the Association of Indian Universities Fest. Now this is a competition that happens for all the universities across India. Imagine competing against all the universities in India and making it towards victory, you are going to be the best in India. And to make sure that our students get the best of these, we have regular mentoring sessions for students interested into participating into the Association of Indian Universities Fest, sharing a glimpse of few of the students who have made it through in the AIU competitions. All of you are missing a lot by staying away from the campus. I really wish that you all be here soon and experience how vibrant the PU campus is. Just one more vibrancy that you would see. We had an art and sculpture festival held a year back, and in this festival 20 different artists from 20 different countries along with 100 students of Parallel University painted the walls and colleges of Parallel University in a very vibrant manner, sharing a glimpse of some of the vibrant paintings that have happened. This brings me to one of the favorite parts of the presentation, and that's the calendar launch. Every year, Parallel University has been launching its own calendar. By its own calendar, I mean it consists of students of Parallel University. Imagine your photograph being there in the month of May, and the calendar is hanging somewhere on your principal's desk, on your teacher's table, on your HOD's desk, and you find it everywhere at campus, and you are moving around and people will come and ask you, are you the one who is in the month of May? I have seen you somewhere. It definitely is a very special feeling. Sharing some of the glimpses of the calendar that have been done in the past years. So this is a calendar that represented the various passion that a student would have. Maybe being a chef, or maybe being a computer engineer, or much more. The 2018 calendar was based on inspiration, how inspiration can be found in the smallest of things. Yeah, this was shot at a real place. Nobody was injured. The 2017 one was one of my favorite themes. It was themed on what happiness is for a student. So maybe it is going on long drives, or maybe it is a bag full of memories while you graduate, or maybe having tea with friends and jokes, or maybe a birthday surprise. Apart from this, we also have a technical events cell, which is dedicatedly for students who want to participate into technical events and competitions that are held across India. This cell is designed to give you all the kind of technical and monetary and logistic support that is needed while you participate in these competitions. Apart from this, there are a few press coverages that you would be seeing on your screen just now. So these are some achievements of our students that have been printed in the newspapers. So I just want to tell you that if you have any achievement, just make sure if you have done something different from the rest, come to me, keep me informed about it, and I will make sure that you get proper recognition for whatever you have done on the university social media handles and also in the local newspapers. Okay, so how do you stay updated with all these activities that keep happening here? The best way is social media. Apart from that, the emails that have been given to you on the Google domain. So all the events, the exam announcements, the exam results, the lecture notes, everything is going to be there through these emails. So make sure that you are in sync with these emails to stay updated of whatever is happening here at Parallel University. Apart from this, there are a lot of activities that are happening here throughout the year, and there are a lot of activities in which students want to participate and give out their talent. Let us say, for example, something in web development, or something in graphic designing, or maybe even video editing, or maybe even shooting videos, or maybe managing social media handles. So there are a lot of activities that we as a department undertake, and there are a lot of student interns also who come here regularly and have a chance to give out their talent and make the best out of it with us. Yes, sometimes it is better to bunk a class and enjoy with friends, because today when I would look back to my college days, the only thing that I recollect is the good memories that I made. Somehow now it's going to be bunking your Zoom or Google Meet sessions, but even when you are here, I wouldn't say you should bunk classes, but make the best of the memories that you have, because this is the only time when you will have a chance to do all these things, have fun, make those moments with friends, which probably after 4 or 5 years you will never have once you start your corporate life. I would want to end with 3 things. First, always be curious. If you're not curious, you will never learn anything new. Second, be happy for no reason, because if there's a reason that's making you happy, that won't last forever. If you're happy that this session is about to end, just make sure that there's a teacher waiting out there in the waiting room wanting to start a new session with you. Fight tirelessly for what you want. Everything that is good never comes easy. You have to have a pathway, you have to have a thought, you have to have a decision that I want to become this, I want to do this. Until you are not firm, you will never land up at a good place. Good day, and I hope to see you all here at the university campus very soon. And trust me, I have a lot exciting things to do with you all. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone. Department of Physical Education welcomes you to be part of Vibrant Campus. I, Sheikh Tarannum, coach of university, welcomes you with all my heart. As we all are aware about the stuff that we are facing this pandemic situation, which is really very tough for us. But at our university, we made sure that Zoom Hangouts was not only focusing on academics. We made sure that we also put our sessions on sports, and then the students were following it. So as it is very well said that if you don't have confidence, you will always find a way to not win. We at university make sure that all the confidence is built up in the students. So as we all know that sports is not a small thing in a part of university. We are a team of 7 members who are taking care of all the sporting activities which is held in Parul University. Coming to infrastructure facilities of PU, we have 2 soccer fields and 1 cricket ground, which is a standard size ground. After that, we have 4 volleyball grounds, we have 2 kabaddi courts with a mat, we have 2 basketball courts, we have 2 handball fields, we have 2 lawn tennis grounds, which is, I guess, a remarkable thing to happen in university. In future expansion, we are focusing to develop a track and field sporting events. Also, we are coming up with an indoor sports complex. We also have swimming pool facilities for the players, for the hostelites to go and just chill out. We also have gym facilities where all the players and all the students can take up it as an advantage to their selves or their sporting things. After that, we also have a physiotherapy centers, which is really very important for all the players to recover, to rehab their injuries. Coming to NSS and NCC, we are having NSS, that is National Service Scheme in our university, followed by also NCC. Coming to the most important event of the university, Association of Indian University, where from all over India, teams come up and participate with each other. I can proudly say that in 2019 to 2020, we have participated in more than 20 games, which resulted in a tremendous efforts by the students. Also, we stood as runners-up in football competition, which is very remarkable. After this, we make sure that our students participate in all the open national tournaments which is happening in across India. It is matter of pride to say that last year we won 8.5 lakhs as in prize money in different games considering football, basketball and volleyball. Coming to the achievements of Parul University, it is a matter of pride that from last 2 years we are winning JG Cup, a prestigious football tournament which is happening in Ahmedabad, where more than 40 teams participates every year, and we were champions in these 2 years. After this, we also have participated in Name Us Junior 5, where we emerged as a state champions, and it's a matter of pride that we are the only one from Gujarat who is going to participate in national qualifiers. Also, the league which is started by government, that is in Khel Gujarat College League, it's a matter of pride that we not only won in one games, but we have won in football, kabaddi, volleyball, basketball and many others. And there are lot many achievements which I cannot share over here. Every player needs appreciation. We at Parul University make sure that none of the players goes unappreciated. For the same, we have come up with a Hall of Fame where all the players who has done a remarkable job in the field of sports are placed there. That we will be doing this type of orientation. Looking at last few years orientation, it was one-on-one communication. But this year, we all are aware about the situation which we all are facing. But I really wish and really hope that this ends soon and we hit the grounds as soon as possible. See you all in the campus as soon as possible.
Hello, I am Dr. Preeti Nair, Head of the International Relations Cell at Paul University. First and foremost, let me congratulate each one of you for getting admissions at such a vibrant university that is Paul University. So welcome to each one of you to our beautiful campus and world full of treasures. I am the head of the International Relations Office at Paul University, and we began a long way since 2013. At this moment, we have nearly more than 45 collaborations with foreign universities, especially across Europe. When I say Europe, it is more than 13 countries in Europe. We have with Russia, we have with Canada, with USA, with UK and Australia. We look forward for you and your dreams to come true at Paul University by studying abroad and getting opportunities to live your dreams. At our international office, there are three main areas which we concentrate upon. First is mobility. When I say mobility, it is inbound mobility and outbound mobility. Outbound means our students getting a chance to go abroad. Outbound mobilities involves semester exchange programs, summer school programs, internship programs, and many other different kind of programs where you get a chance to study at foreign university. To give you an example, in February 2019 and 20, we sent nearly 75 students for semester exchange programs in more than 9 countries, where these students study nearly 5 subjects and get credits transferred back at Paul University. We have sent students for their master program projects, in which they visit foreign universities and do their master thesis also. We have nearly more than 50 summer school programs offered by different international partner universities, where our students spend period of 2 weeks to 6 weeks learning different subjects and also enjoying the cultural programs of that particular country. So in short, there is a variety of programs to be offered under our outbound mobility programs. The next is inbound mobility programs. Under inbound mobility programs, we receive international professors and students for different kind of programs which we offer at Paul University. These are internship programs, these are Indian summer schools, these are research exchanges, and also when faculties arrive at our university, our students get a chance to interact with the international professors and learn from them. So this is a wonderful opportunity for those students who are not able to go for outbound programs. The second main area under International Relations Cell is a study abroad. Study abroad opportunities are offered to those students who wish to pursue their master degree or their further education in foreign countries. We do a hand-holding of the student from their pre-final year and assist them in their resume building, in coaching them for their entrance exams, taking their admissions and for foreign universities, and helping them with their visa process and also buying them for their tickets. So this is a hand-holding which goes on for 1 year, especially for those students who know in which country they would like to go and study their masters. We also at many times offer counseling services where students need to know to which country they should go to pursue their dream of study abroad. The third and one more important facet of the International Relations Cell is a Linguistic Studies Center. In the Linguistic Studies Center, we offer services like teaching students English for helping them to crack IELTS exam. Second is teaching French language, Russian language, Portuguese and German. This is a facilitation for those students who would like to do their master program in Germany, where there is a requirement to give the German language exam. So if you understand correctly, we do counseling, we do hand-holding for admissions and also prepare the students for the entrance exams, especially languages. So this is what Linguistic Studies Center at International Relations Office does. So mobilities, study abroad, and languages. These are the main forte of International Relations Cell at Palu University, where a student gets an opportunity to make their dreams come true through maybe a 2-week summer school, maybe a 6-week summer school, or maybe a complete semester exchange, or maybe a year exchange at a foreign university, or maybe a graduation or a post-graduation at one of their favorite countries in the world. This is what we offer, and we are not offering only dreams. We have nearly sent more than 200 students every year to different parts of the world. And we are very proud of our students who have traveled abroad and got many insights in what international universities have to offer them. We are not only capable of sending students abroad, but also very much ahead in the area of research. We have several projects which we have taken under European Union, and one such project is CAPSUL, under which we have as an output the Capacity Building Center, which trains our faculties to train several other faculty members. This in a way is an exchange which is going on between the international professors and the professors at our university. So those students who do not get an opportunity to go abroad get an opportunity to study under these international professors. In these challenging times, also we have several courses which we have designed online for our students to get an experience to study under international professors. 13 such courses have been developed online by professors from Germany, from Spain, from other countries like Poland, from Australia, for our Palu University students. So an exciting world of adventure lies before you in the world of international relations. So dear students, come here and experience the wealth which we have as collaboration between several international prominent public universities of the world through International Relations Cell. So me and my team of 6 other members will be definitely facilitators to help you achieve your dreams. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Parul University Libraries. We are here to provide you all sort of learning resources like magazines, books, journals and many more information which you require to become a successful person. So this orientation is organized to orient about what are the services we are having in our library and what are the services which we are going to provide you throughout your coursework. So there is no matter you are in campus or you are online. So we are available in any platform. So look at our library. So this is our library. It's located in Central Admin Building, first floor. And we have more than 17 libraries in our campuses. So you can connect with all the libraries of Parul University. Campus libraries including Ahmedabad and Rajkot and Vadodara campus also. So all the libraries are connected with the central library and you can access all the campus libraries through reference card. You can take books from any corner of the libraries. Library hours, we are open from mornings Monday to Saturday 7 to 5 p.m. Reading room is open for you morning 7 to 10 p.m. and Sunday it's time 9 to 5 only. So we have a library collection. We have books, periodicals, journals, reference books, competitive exams books and many more books relevant to CDs and DVDs also we are having, and fiction collection. Online public access catalog is also available. We following barcoding system for issue and return. So all the databases are merged in our online public access catalog. So you can directly visit to our link and get a benefit of our online books and all the details. You can search by title, you can search by author, you can search by publication or subject. Whatever information is with you, you can directly connect with the online our resources. Even you can directly go to the online subscribe resources. We have so many subscribe online resources in our Parul University. So IEEE is for the science and technology, ABSCO is for mainly for the management, Delnet is more interlibrary loan facility. We are connected with 5,200 libraries all over the world through this Delnet facility. Bentham Science is more relevant to pharmacy, Manupatra is law related and Micromedics is drug information relevant. So we are also available remote access. Right now all are out of the campus, all are not in campus and you want to access our all the resources. So this is remote access facility will help you to connect with our all the resources of our library. So just sign up and fill up your all the details. We will provide you username and password. We are also available in mobile applications, M Library. You have to download the M Library app and you can directly connect with our all the resources which we are having in Parul University libraries. So Orkund is mainly relevant to plagiarism check. When your research work done from the university, at that time you need a plagiarism check reports and all that. At that time we are ready to provide you the report of the plagiarism check. We also developed knowledge portal. In this knowledge portal we merge all the online e-books, online e-journals, online videos and many more information, audiobooks and other online courses which are free from all over the reputed institutes or universities. So we listed in online courses all the resources, all the courses are merged in that online knowledge portal. We also developed the digital repository. In this digital repository, we merge exam papers, faculty publications and many more information. Many webinars are also in that digital repository. We merge all the universities' renowned personalities' webinars are merged in that portal. So you can access all the webinars. You can directly connect with this all the exams papers and all the information. Many more services also we are providing in our libraries: interlibrary loan service, internet service, reference service, book bank facilities also we are providing, fiction collection, competitive exams books, reading room service, overdue charges, overdue reminders we are frequently messaging you, print, Xerox and many more services also we are providing to you students. So this is the overview of our libraries. How to access our library? This is also important. When you entered in our campus, we are issuing the campus ID card. This is a campus ID card cum library card. There is no any other individual card to using the library. There is only one card for the accessing of books or any material of the campus. We are also organizing frequently events and programs relevant to libraries. We invite Kajal Ojha Vaid, Ankit Trivedi and Her Highness Rajmata Shubhangini Gaikwad and many more renowned personalities to develop the reading skills and encourage to students about the reading materials, use of reading materials. We encourage the students. Events and program, book exhibitions and many more training programs. We also giving a best user award to every year the students. We are giving them a book or any gift and certificate for the best user of the award. It's not that physical is not required at that time. Even you can online use our resources. We are noting your footprints at our library. Databases training also we are organizing frequently when you are entered in the first year of your course. At that time we are giving you and assist you how to take a benefit of this all the databases. We are also available in social activities like mobile library and many more activities we are conducting in our library. So whenever you come to the library, our library staff is assist you. Our staff is highly trained and professional in his services. So we guide you how to use OPAC, we guide you how to get your information from research work, web resources, how to take a benefit of this all the resources, interlibrary loan, how to get information from library technology, how to use the library technology in your library. We are guiding you how to take a benefit of all the resources which we subscribe in our libraries. So take a benefit of that. We are also available in social media presence. Yes, it is very important right now because all the students, all the users are very much familiar with all the social media tools. So we are available in blogs, WhatsApp, Instagram and FB also. So you just type your any requirement or any information what you want for your coursework. We are ready to help you at any time, any cost or any place. Place is not important for that. So contact us or mail us or call us. We are ready to help you. All the best and all the best for your bright future. Welcome again to Parul University Library. Thank you.
I'm happy to have attended this morning this international conference by the Parul University and the management of libraries, and their subject is a very important subject in the today's context. Library movement, as you know, century ago was started from our city of Vadodara under the patronage of Maharaja Sayajirao Gaikwad, and that movement should have taken such an important turn, and a university based in Baroda is hosting it. That's very important. The library movement in today's context has to reinvent itself and re-engineer itself, as the subject says, so that it becomes more relevant to the present, the need of the citizens and the students and the community as a whole. So So this is an important conference, and I convey my very best wishes for the success of the conference, and I'm sure there will be meaningful deliberations which will help the library organizers to improve themselves and become more relevant to today's context. Thank you.
Your name being revealed, because I work on 3 principles. Number 1, unconditional acceptance. You come to me with any damn problem, we'll start working towards the solution. No questions asked. We'll not ask your name, your department that you belong to, or maybe your enrollment number. You don't need to give me any details. No department, no enrollment number. I won't be asking about, okay, what is your surname, kaun-sa gotra hai, really doesn't matter. Just start shooting with your problem, and we together will try to work towards the solution. So, unconditional acceptance, non-judgmental attitude, I'm definitely not going to judge you. And active listening, I'm here just to listen to you. So just the way you can come and talk to me about anything that's going on the top of your head, similarly, you can also avail services of your those, because we've joined hands with them. It's a 24/7 helpline website. You can log in to that website, and the only thing you have to be careful about is while logging in for the first time, you have to use the email ID provided by the university. Why so? Because in that case, you don't have to pay for the session. It's completely muft for you guys. Because the management of our university takes care of your mental health. So don't worry about the charges that you need to pay for all these sessions. It's completely free for you guys. Make sure you get in touch with them. They have facilities like audio call, video call. You can book an appointment. There are chat rooms available in it. So, and you know what chat rooms are. I don't need to explain that to you. You have a choice. You can prefer your language, because I know when you want to share something deep, it's better in your own mother tongue. So don't worry about the language, don't worry about the gender of the counselor, because you just can select any counselor out there, right? So feel free to get in touch with them and share anything that's bothering you, any damn thing, okay? So remember a few things. There are a few points I'd like to mention here. Number 1, mind over matter. Please learn to have this eagle view perspective in life, wherein, you know, we can try to mind over the matter. Let's not mind the matter. Let's start using our critical thinking skills. We think a lot, sometimes we overthink a lot, but we don't really kind of, mind over matter. We are just so busy dealing with the matter that we lose the sense of eagle perspective. So please, let's together try and learn critical thinking as well. Things like, because I see so many people these days, you know, we take up the phone, social media and everything, and we'll keep scrolling and scrolling, and we feel that everybody's having a blast, everybody's having a party, and only I have a problem. So that's the key to problem sometimes, because we feel that others are happy and I am not. So remember, everybody is fighting their own battles and in their own way. Some people smile about it, some people hide it, right? But make sure, let's help each other. Let's be a little more empathetic towards each other. Let's be there for each other. Let's share things with each other. So let's try and do that a little. Also, maybe if the teachers are not listening to me, anything, you know, if you get 40% or you get 90%, anything is fine. You are still going to go one semester ahead. It's not like, okay, if you get 40%, now no more becoming an engineer. It's done, finish, your career is gone. No, it's not that. It's just like if you have a different perspective, that it's okay. If I get 40% or I get 90%, end of the day, I end up becoming a good person. So you're going to become, kuch to hum acha kar hi lenge life mein. So don't deal with the matter, small issues of life. Don't overthink too much. Okay, let's try and together let's try and be a little critical about how we think about things. One exam, one relationship, one breakup cannot decide your life. Let not that be a full stop for you, right? If you get a good result or maybe something that you have not expected, but if it's relationship crisis or some breakup issue, it's not end of life. So it's not life and death, it's just part of life. Just relax, breathe, learn to let go, learn to breathe. It's okay. It's completely okay to fail. It's completely okay to fall. It's okay to be embarrassed. It's completely fine because it really doesn't matter that a lot, right? So just relax, breathe, and everything will be great. Check your internal dialogue, the way you think. How positively are you thinking or how negatively are you thinking? Make sure that you talk to yourself a little positively because that will definitely help. So even if you have a problem, just think about it. Is that problem really a problem? Does it qualify to be called as a problem? Also wanted to mention that it's completely okay to cry. When I'm saying cry, I mean to the girls and boys both. I'm talking to both of you. It's completely okay to cry. Boys, please believe me, it is so nice and relieving when you cry it out, when you talk it out, when you share it, because you'll feel much better if you start sharing your feelings. If you cry things out, it's okay. So, all in all, moral of the story is love yourself, because if you love yourself, you can love others also. Be compassionate, be a little empathetic to people, share your problems, share your concerns. I am here to listen and make friends. You know what? This is going to be a new beginning of your life. New college, new campus, new degree, new friends. It's going to be great fun. And just the way, if you feel lost in our campus, we've got this Mitra here to help you with whatever your concerns are about the campus. Similarly, if you feel lost in your life, consider me your real Mitra. I'll be there for you no matter what, anytime, for anything, any problem that you're facing. You're not alone, okay? And you know what? Last में वैसे भी वो याद नहीं रहता है कि हमने anatomy में, third unit में, fourth subject में क्या पढ़ा, fifth paragraph में क्या था, वो कुछ याद नहीं रहता है. All that you remember is the fun you had in the campus, the problems you faced together, the tough times that you experienced, the great times that you experienced together. So you will remember the togetherness, you will remember our campus. So just come, explore the campus, enjoy the campus, experience the campus, and feel free to get in touch with us. We will be waiting for you right here. Please come, be here, be vibrant.